Welcome back to Massive Meats. I'm Doug, and this is season 2 of Massive Meats. This is all about experiments. We're going to be finding creative, fun, and even some weird things that we can combine with different barbecued meats and see how they turn out. Today, we're looking to answer the question of if we take classic Doritos with Mountain Dew, which is your stereotypical video gamer snack, when we add them to this rack of the baby backs, is it a W or will it lack? Let's find out today. You can use whatever you'd like here. If you have a food processor, use a food processor. If you have a blender, use a blender. If you don't have either, throw it in a baggie and smash it down and you'll get yourself a good crummy mixture that you will then use as a barbecue rub for this experiment. And so it broke down pretty nicely into a pretty even texture. We took our Mountain Dew, threw it in our spray bottle. I promise that's not a cleaning product. Sprayed it down very heavily to make sure that there was plenty for that Doritos mixture to stick to. As we were spreading it out, which we were doing a nice heavy but even coat, you want to press into those ribs to make sure that it stayed, and again with that Mountain Dew and pressing it in, it stayed really nicely and we're able to get a good full coating all over those ribs. Grabbed the other half of a rack, did the exact same thing with the Mountain Dew and the exact same thing, but this time with the Cool Ranch. Got our smoker lit, running at 250 degrees. We're using our Masterbuilt Gravity Series 560, which we are absolutely in love with. We put that Cool Ranch rack in the back. We did the nacho cheese up front. We were using applewood and cherry wood today, and this took just about 4 hours to get up to temperature and to that flexibility and tenderness, and it was ready to eat. We have our Cool Ranch here, our nacho cheese here. They have a really nice crispy crust. You can feel it. Time to give them a cut. Wow. Good smoke ring. Still juicy. Whew. I gotta find my spot along the bone. There we go. Let's give it a taste. Cool Ranch first. Huh. Okay. Alright. For being Doritos, Cool Ranch Doritos, that's a pretty cool flavor. And there's Mountain Dew, right? So, let me take another big bite. Huh. Obviously, ranch flavor, Dorito flavor, it's there. Texture wise, it has given it a very good, almost like a breading, where it's got like a crunch to it, which is kind of unique. What I think it's done is it's served as somewhat of a seal. Like it is sealed in all of these juices, and I noticed there wasn't a ton dripping out on the smoker either. It is sealed in so much of the juices, and it's so juicy that, I mean, you can almost see, I mean, it's almost like it's dripping. I mean, this is interesting, very interesting from that perspective. Not getting a ton of the Mountain Dew. We did spritz it with the Mountain Dew. After the first hour, gave it a good wet down with the Mountain Dew in a spray bottle. It looked like a cleaning product out there, but not getting a ton of the Mountain Dew. But we did start with some of the Mountain Dew on it too as our binder. But it's as tender as any other rib that you would make, any other baby back. It's meaty. The ribs themselves are very good. But so far, the Cool Ranch Dorito, that rib hits pretty good. I like it a lot. And we didn't add anything else to it. Sorry, I'm gonna chew and talk. Okay. Now let's try the original nacho cheese flavor. I'm gonna turn it over so I can get a good cut right through the right spot of the meat there. Flip this rack back over. Nacho cheese Doritos ribs. Again, very good smoke ring. I know there was some concern that we had, some folks that we messaged with on Facebook that said they thought it might impede the smoke ring and the smoke flavor. Not at all. It's fantastically through there. You can really taste the apple, and you can really taste that cherry wood that's coming through. So here we go. If you're going to recreate this experiment, I highly recommend doing the Cool Ranch. Definitely a stronger flavor from that ranch that's in there, obviously. But this is still very good. If you're in a pinch, like in I don't know, your backyard barbecuing somebody else's house, I don't know, the weird scenario. If you want to get weird and goofy, this is certainly a way to do it. This rib is good. It's just good ribs in general. Highly recommend trying this experiment out. This is the first of what will be many barbecue experiments. If you have an idea for what you want to see us try next, put it in the comments below or send us a message. Thank you so much for checking it out, and let us know if you create it yourself, and we will see you on the next one.